Greetings everyone from Teton Valley, Idaho, where myself, my 4 children, and a group of pro-lifers were kicked out of our local coffee house last night for the sin of organizing a pro-life meeting and daring to gather and meet. So as you all have maybe seen the story, my son Bear, who's 16 years old, wanted to start a local pro-life group this year as part of the Charlie Kirk Courage Fellowship that he's a part of at Students for Life Action. And I wanted our first meeting to be at somewhere like a neutral place, like not a specific church, because we have a lot of faith denominations here. And I put online the other day that we were going to meet at Idaho, a local coffee roaster, because they have a large facility and they're kind of known as like the community hangouts. I know they were like liberal because they've got the gay flag out and they host like queer coffee hour, but everybody here is kind of casual about things. And my friends were like, "Are you sure you're not gonna be kicked out?" I'm like, "Why would we be kicked out? I have star points. I go there all the time. We're spending money in this establishment on a Monday night at 5:00. Why would they kick us out for being quiet? I didn't bring my bullhorn or anything like that." Yeah, I was wrong. The owner went unhinged when we were there in front of my children, demanding we to leave, and compared pro-lifers to the KKK. So the result of the fact is they have like the best donuts in the Teton Valley, and we don't really have another donut shop. So now Kristen is going back inside tonight in my kitchen, and I'm going to make my own damn donuts because now I'm no longer welcome at the one place that has donuts. So send your recipes for the best vanilla stuffed donuts if you can, because that's what the kids are recommending. But my son Bear did make me a new mug because we just replaced Planned Parenthood.
Now let's take a look at what the owner did.
I said everybody is welcome, but I said I don't want this group meeting here.
Sir, we're just meeting for the first meeting.
I don't care. Go to the public library. This is my place of business.
But I thought this was like, we come here all the time. We just already bought our food and stuff.
That's fine.
But you're kicking us out of your... We're just
Did I make it very clear that I did not want you here? Yeah, I did a lot of work to get people on the ballot so women would have the right to choose in the state of Idaho. And this is something I do not support, nor does my wife, and it's our business. So we have that choice.
So you're kicking us out. You're kicking out me and Bear, who's starting this group, and you're going to kick us out.
It's like, if the KKK asked to meet here, I would say no.
So you think pro-lifers are like the KKK? Is that what you're saying?
In my world, it's the same sort of concept.
That is so beyond far. Pro-lifers, those who advocate for the dignity of every human life, even children in the womb. You were saying we are like the KKK.
I've made my point clear. I asked you guys not to meet here.
Didn't sound like he was unhinged to me. And aren't you guys the ones that believe in companies being able to choose who they serve and don't serve? See the gay wedding and the baker? So let me get this straight. Your son is starting a pro-life group. That pro-life group is having a meeting, and you're looking for a place to have it. And you chose to have it in Idaho at one of, I'm guessing, the few places that is owned by liberals. Has things like queer coffee hour and has the pride flag out. Were you really looking for a place to hold your meeting? Or were you looking to enact a response out of him like this? I'm glad he kicked your ass out. Have your meeting at home. Have it in your backyard. Have it at the public library. Rent the room down at the village hall. Have it in your park district open field. You don't get to just go to somebody's private business and say, we're having a meeting here for a group that you fundamentally stand opposed to. Seems to me like you were looking for the video. You were looking for the story. You were looking to be able to go, look, we were trying to do something. My kid was trying to do something, and this guy wouldn't let him. They're the bad people. We're the good people. No, you're still the bad people. You're still the people that want to control other people's bodies through the legislative process. I'm glad he kicked your ass out. I hope he doesn't ever serve you again. By the way, boys and girls, if you're on TikTok, that's Idaho Roaster at WYDAHOROASTR. Go give them some love.